Hi, this is Dr. Jim Ave, and in this presentation I want to provide a brief overview of what are abstracts and how to write an abstract. As I have on the screen there, an abstract are short, anywhere from 150 to 600 words, summaries of a study, journal article, or a paper, and they can be a paragraph or structure form. Let me show you both versions. So here's a paragraph version, so it's just written as a paragraph, and here's another shorter version of an abstract that's again a paragraph. Again, it's providing a quick summary of the study. Then there are structured abstracts. So the Journal of Athletic Training has moved to the structured. If you go back and look at some of the older journal articles from the GAT, they wouldn't use this structured format. Now here's another structure format. This is actually from a student who submitted or did their work in ATR 590. So it's giving you the different sections, and you provide one sentence typically for each section now. So I'm going to go back to what I typically will require for the abstract and some of the assignments in our classes. So it's going to have a short introduction. You set up the purpose statement, so it's one sentence typically. Purpose statement, a research question, hypothesis. You briefly describe the methods and all these things here. Summary of the results, explain why the findings are important. And for our classes, I'm limited to 400 words. So I'm going to go back to this example since this is from our class. Well, it's from another class, but so we have the context, that's setting it up. So one sentence giving the reader a background on why is this area, what is it about, what's the context of this particular study. The objective is the purpose statement. What I also want here in the objective section is the purpose statement, the research question, and let me see, did I tell you to do the hypothesis? Yes, the hypothesis. So here in the objective, you should have the purpose statement, the research question, and the hypothesis. The design, they tell me what kind of design it was. What's the setting? Where was this done at? How many participants and how were they recruited and gotten? That's not a very good word. Then explain the methods, briefly explain how the study was conducted, what happened, what's the outcome measure, what's the results, and what's the conclusions for this particular study. You can, if you're not told it needs to be structured, you can do a paragraph version of it, and you should have the same material but without those subsections. So providing the same material here, but you just won't have this. You would start off and not have that. So again, an abstract is short, no more than 400 words. Oh, another thing you have to include are keywords. What are if you're going to do an internet search, what are some of the big words that people should search to find your topic? Again, in the class, you have been provided some abstracts. There have been paragraph abstracts to help you write or to understand what an abstract looks like. But soon you're going to be writing an abstract, especially for the take-home midterm exam. You have to write an abstract that describes a study based on one of the methods that we've covered in our class.